this before. Maybe like last night. Oh well. Time to get this done. Well, main story wise. I could go for the additional bosses. I'm going to do the Colosseum to complete the world. I don't know about... I'm on the fence on whether or not I should go for the hidden bosses, and I'm not doing Platinum Cup until after I complete Kingdom Hearts 3. That much I'm incredibly confident about. God, the TV audio is loud. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, no, I'm not going for that one. I wish I could. Right now though, one, I'm tired because it's, I woke up at around about 4 or 5 o'clock. It's 6:26 now, so I've had an hour awake. It's not done me any good. And I don't want to touch coffee. Not right now anyway. That'll help me more when I have to actually go out of the door. Oh, thank you for letting me start Seed 49. Okay.
Come on.
If I'm right, the boss for this one should be the Ice Titan. That's if I'm right. I could be very wrong about this. Really, Donald? Well, that was easy. But that's bound to be the case. Let's see if I complain later that I didn't replenish my healing items, which I've only just remembered I didn't do. Oh god, no. Why? Oh god, I hate these ones.
Come on! Heal! Heal!
And I didn't add error back. Okay. Wait a sec. The one thing I am looking forward to is size difference of the arenas you fight in. That is a universal problem that me and friends have agreed on. Kingdom Hearts has an issue for the size of the rings that you fight enemies on. It's fun, the boss fights are fun, but for example, like with Riku Ansem, I got screwed up by the arena size really bad, and I don't think that was balanced gameplay at all, because of course the arena shouldn't be that unbalanced.
Heal! This should help.
And here we go. Yeah, I didn't replenish my items at all. Yeah, I'm prepared I'm gonna die. Yep, dead. I didn't realize I had no items. I thought I had something, but I'm assuming... I didn't replenish after chat. Fair enough. That was my fault. Oh well. I don't want to have to go to another world to buy items, and I don't want to use the mega related items. Not yet, anyway. I'm going to save those for maybe the final boss, if I think I need them. I'm probably too tired to be playing this game, but I want to at least get the secret ending for doing this, so I'll get the secret ending. Let's try again. Hades Cup, enter together, 50th. I'm so glad this game lets you continue from the actual seed you make it to. So if I get to the boss fight, for example, I can at least take some form of happiness that I'll return near that point. Hello? Gotta love how different this game will be from Kingdom Hearts 3 and 2. Oh yeah, I kicked his... Yeah, I beat him up, cheer. Oh god, there's two here. Oh yeah, it's early, but I could not sleep again. I woke up at around about 4 or 5 o'clock, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to sleep at this point. And I don't think I'm going to turn in for college either, considering I really want my copy of Kingdom Hearts 3, and if it arrives without me, I really will be upset. Oh yeah, I am so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I really want the game.
Heal! Wind!
The one thing I'm kind of disappointed for is apparently Kingdom Hearts 3 has removed critical mode, which right now I'm probably not up to par to play it, but when I'm, you know, done my first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3, I was expecting to do it on proud mode, get up to scratch, and then play it through critical mode. I wasn't planning on immediately level 1 in critical though. I am not a masochist.
Not bad, huh?
So yeah, this is one of those moments of, I don't know whether I'm relieved or not that critical's gone, because critical wasn't even that hard. And anyone who's been a long time fan can tell you that, who's played it.
Come on!
Gotta love how Donald's already dead. I'm Goofy now. Okay.
Come on! Take that! This should help.
I think it depends on the sort of taste you have on if you'd like the game or not. Because I think it's a good set of games, though I have a very acute history with Final Fantasy. Like, Square Enix is a company I've been somewhat involved in since I was a kid. God, Donald's actually managing to heal me. That's new. Oh wow. Like, boots are not hard to kill on their own. I love how hard they are when you've got other enemies in your way actively. When they're on their own, easy enough to kill. Power Wild. Just die. Kill the monkey first.
Come on! This should help. Come on!
Fair enough. It's you we're talking about. There's something I've been wondering about you as well. How come you don't go into college? Oh god. Alright. Come on, Yuffie.
Come and get it. Heal.
I hit her. Yeah, I am not used to doing this at all. God. Oh well. It still takes my ether though. I appreciate that. Thanks, game. Potions are borderline useless in this game. And how long of a story are we talking here? Because you seemed... I don't know, I know that college wasn't really your cup of tea, but... I'm not entering the Platinum Cup. Also, Jay, will you be watching live streams of Kingdom Hearts 3, or are you just gonna wait until you actually play the game?
This should help.
Fair enough. It just seems like a shame to me because it's, you know, it's a qualification that your age is currently free, which could go on a CV.
That's the power of the Keyblade. Wind. Heal. Let's go.
I shouldn't have even used that.
Wind. This should help.
Fair enough. To be fair, that would be my opinion at the same, if, you know, it wasn't leaks. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 got stolen in December and people just posted countless information of it all over it. I think though, regardless, I feel like I would have been pumped to play the game whether I see any information on it or not. I've managed to actually dodge spoilers up until now. I have theories about the game, though that's based on, you know, my actual knowledge of the game. I have nothing actually guaranteed information yet, and I'm hoping it'll stay that way until I actually have the game in my hands and I see whatever's going to break my jaw and make it fall on the floor. Oh god. Oh no, I am, like, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not one for crying over games, but I feel like this game, because of how important, like, this game has been to my childhood, if it pulled on heartstrings, I wouldn't be surprised. The course is going fine. We've got 3 units, one of them's not due until around about February. I think it was the 14th or 15th is the due date. The one for social media isn't due until April, so we can take our time with it, but we've been reminded we need to, you know, hurry up. Well, more, he wants us to hurry up so we don't have to do it later on.
Come on! Heal!
Oh god. That sucks. I don't think I've ever had that happen with a game, and I'm glad that leaks like what happened with Kingdom Hearts 3 haven't happened before, really, not this in advanced. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 went gold a bit of time ago, and I'm so glad the director prepared for it by making sure the epilogue and the secret movie weren't actually in the game. And were DLC, essentially.
This should help.
Like, I had a lot of... The only Call of Duty game I feel like I've ever really liked was the 2 standard ones that everyone compliments. Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, and I feel like ever since Black Ops 2 the series has fallen off massively. They keep trying to push the game into something it's not. Like, we're talking about a game that's meant to represent war, represent real life events, so it means nothing to me when someone decides, oh, let's make it futuristic. That to me makes next to no sense. Oh, for God's sake.
Heal! Heal!
Distance management.
Come and get it.
Ow.
This should help.
I am terrible at distance managing this right now. I'm probably not in the right frame of mind to be doing this.
Let's talk this out.
I love how they're shielding me from...
Hey, ease up. Here. Don't give up, it'll be easy. Come and get it.
I am... Yeah, I'm too tired for doing this. Yuffie annoys me anyway at the best of times. Yeah, but... I also feel like, if you buy a game, you know, that's based on a war, you want it to be at least somewhat accurate. You can't just decide, oh, I'm going to make it a futuristic game that's, you know, we've done everything else based on actual real life events. Loosely, yes, but based on them still. It's like what what EA tried to do with Battlefield and everyone hated it. Basing something on World War II, then making it so there are, you know, dark-skinned Nazis, which wouldn't have happened. That's not me being racist, that's just accurate. And women didn't serve in the army much back then either. So making women appear in bulk for quote-unquote equality when it's not accurate to the time, and they made this title to be historically accurate, and then they blame their fans for not being, it's like them saying if you don't like it, don't play it, and it's amusing to me when they say they're going to make... When a game developer tells you in an event, if you don't like it, don't buy it and don't play it, and then their game does probably the worst out of almost any other game. Oh yeah, if you're doing a futuristic game, fine, but they still base it on a concept of war, and a lot of it, they went against their own fan base's advice. When your consumer base tells you not to do something, I don't know, logically I wouldn't do it if I'm making a game, considering they want to make money off of this game, but if it's not something your already existing fans don't want, then why would anyone else? Newcomers coming into the game, and then because obviously your large consumer base will complain about it, you'll eventually decide, oh, I'll go back to how the consumers want it, and then the new fans that like the way this horrible thing is, they'll complain because it's not what they expected, because they probably expected it to be the futuristic mess that they made. That's like turning Call of Duty briefly into a really, really bad Halo or Destiny, and then swapping it back afterwards when the fans get very angry over it. And it would have been fine if it was good. It was a good Halo, but it was a really, really bad one. Like, I'm sure just about any Call of Duty fan can admit that Ghost and Infinite Warfare were terrible games. Like, Ghost was barely acceptable because they didn't modify too much, if I remember the game right. I barely played Ghost, I hated it. Though I'm not particularly a fan of first-person shooters, I really enjoyed Black Ops 2 and got diamond camo on everything and played that game, I think, most nights after I'd come back from school. So it's a shame really to see it kind of fall from grace, because even someone who doesn't like first-person shooters like I do, well, I don't dislike them, but I don't actively seek the games out, and to me, unless they do something different, they all feel very the same, because that's the point. It's the same sort of genre, there's no real story to it. actually careable in most of these games. Oh, you go into war. Well, if I wanted to feel something about people going into war, I'd actually read history behind real life wars, not play a game that simulates them weekly. Like, there are some awful things that have happened to people during wars. I remember photos in a history book years later of the Vietnamese War of this little girl running out from flame and her clothes had burnt off her skin and she had burn marks and everything. It was horrible. And that's real life, like that's what we've done to people, or more what America did to them, but that's not the point. That's actual horrors in our own life. The mic tangent aside. And how is Diablo 3 anyway? Because I'm not one who's played any of the Diablo games, so for me, I wouldn't know most of what happens in the game. I love how this thing borderline one-shots me. Because that is the definition of fair right there. It's like something you'll get used to if you play a lot of JRPGs is grinding becomes almost habit. Because you think to yourself, oh, I'm going to need to be much better than I am now level-wise later on in this game. Oh, Monster Hunter World is amazing though. It's like, I did a lot of live streams on that before. The one thing I don't like is it's not to be a dampener on the mood. Once you do everything in that game, like main story-wise, yes, the extra events like Elder Dragons is fun, but it's also... You could play a brand new game instead of grinding the bosses' late areas of the game. And I say bosses despite, you know, every monster feels like a boss fight. There are those that are distinctively different and you'll notice those later on. Yes, I will play Monster Hunter again. I'll be pretty damn rusty, but I will at some point. But I don't see what was so intriguing about me playing Monster Hunter anyway. That sort of game I feel is better played, and it's very easy to get into. If you have a PS4 and you can buy games, buy that one. If you are used to, well, if the gameplay even looks remotely fun. Because, to me, that game is very, very fun.
Come on!
It's like, what stage of Monster Hunter are you on? I'm probably way too tired to play this game. Honestly, I could transition into Monster Hunter, and I probably wouldn't particularly mind it. Come on, wannabe, get up. The thing that bothers me is I don't really want to be playing Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm anxiously awaiting 3, but I feel awkward about getting into Kingdom Hearts 3 without completing this, because I'll have to go back to it. It's like, when I first played this game, wanted to play Kingdom Hearts 2 straight away, but then I thought, oh, I've got the entire remastered collection, even though I have played Kingdom Hearts 1 around about 7 or 8 times in the past, back when I played it. I had a gap of over 10 years since I played Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 I spam played quite a bit. How did you lose your copy of Monster Hunter World? Like, I'm not judging or anything, I just don't know how you lost the copy, because I know that people don't store games in the same way I do. I get the physical edition of just about everything. It's not very common you'll find me getting... It's not very often you'll find me getting digital versions of games. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is why I don't really let other people into my house, even if they're friends. Not that I think they'd steal, but I don't like the concept of people moving my belongings. I need more items. Oh well. No, I'm not going to use the gummy ship properly for this. Oh god, 2 jobs at once, that sucks. I feel bad for that. I wouldn't. Well, I would, but what sort of hours do you work at your job then, if you were working them simultaneously? God, were you working? But depending on your college hours, wouldn't that be kind of difficult as well? Like, I have 4 college days, including today. Don't know whether or not I'm gonna turn in, because I don't actually feel that great, and I had a very overly stressful time. Like, the one thing that upsets me as of late is I want to have the day away to be able to make sure I get my copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. So I've got college today and tomorrow, Oh god, Jay, I'm sorry. That's a lot of... You work hard though. Kuma did mention this to me very briefly. He said that you're working pretty hard. I didn't think it was, you know, an on-call job at night. An on-call job in the morning and then a night job too. How much rest do you even get? I'm debating on if I want to go straight to the end of the world or if I want to get the secret ending. Because the thing is, I can do that at any time, and I don't need Olympus completed. I just want to complete the actual main story before I start Kingdom Hearts 3, which will either be today or tomorrow, depending on when it lands. One thing I was debating on doing is buying the digital copy as well, which will be the first time I will have ever really done this. And the only reason I actually want it is to ensure, for one, I can play the game on time, and for two, so I can get the dynamic theme and exclusive Keyblade from it. Because my copy, I sent an email to Square Enix asking about my Kingdom Hearts 3 copy, and I've gotten no information really so far. I got one email back saying that delivery was on schedule. I asked them what day will it actually be sent, and I got nothing on it. God, gummy ship segments in this game are dull. I don't even like focus on gummy ships in this game. I'm looking forward to them in Kingdom Hearts 3, because Kingdom Hearts 2 they did so much better with. Oh god. And here you guys see we have... And dead. Just enough. Oh god. Okay, good. You at least get 5 or 6 hours now. Let's try that again. Like, all I want is to... I have a lot of interesting ideas about what could happen in Kingdom Hearts 3. Whether I'm right or wrong on them will be proven when the game happens. I feel like in my first live stream I'm going to say exactly what I think will happen. And if it happens later on in game, I'll be jawbroken probably even that I'm right or that it's happened. If it doesn't and I'm wrong, then I hope I'll be pleasantly surprised. Oh god, babysitting. I have a younger brother, but I don't really... Well, I used to have to babysit him quite a bit. Now, not so much. I don't know if you can tell by, you know, how I play right now on how much fun I actually have with this segment. I think this section is boring as sin. Meanwhile, I actually enjoy the dynamic feel. I don't see why it hid your comment. And here is spoiler location. Jay, do not mention this area at all to Kuma ever until he eventually does it. Like, this is endgame location, and everything here is a spoiler.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
It's got blocks on it.
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But
if we do beat
I know
him,
you wouldn't.
and
It's
all
just
these
one of
worlds
those
become
precaution
restored
things.
and
I'd feel
disconnected,
bad if I was
what's gonna
responsible
happen
for
to this
Kuma
place? And to
knowing
us?
what's going to happen way ahead of a game he's not completed.
This is
And probably
a heartless
work for
world,
some time
so maybe
because,
it'll just disappear.
yeah, the Council Kuma's already
But no
voted on
worries.
what they
Even
wanted.
if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we
Look
will.
at that professional lip syncing right there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Oh yeah, you could just. Oh god. Hi.
Come on!
New enemies, yay.
Come on!
Something I don't like is a YouTuber called Vezzy who got in touch with me. He claims that he's not high enough level to play Kingdom Hearts 1 through near its end, despite he's way ahead of the point he needs to be. He's like level 60 and he's on, I think, normal or easy mode on the game. So it's just like, to me, it makes no sense why he can't do it when I'm around about level 48 and I'm right at the end game. You don't need to be much higher level to take on the final boss. The mobs are annoying. Don't get me wrong, they're very annoying. They're also very cool in design, but that's...
Heal! Heal!
Ah, yay, the cancel animation.
Come on!
I did not miss Kingdom Hearts 1's cancel animation from landing. I didn't miss that.
This should help.
I don't think I ever would. Like, these enemies are bulky.
This should help.
The thing that's weird is I don't remember a lot of this being in the original Kingdom Hearts 1. I know what to expect from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix because I actually had that imported when it came out, which is...
This should help.
I know a lot of people couldn't really do that. Like, I had to get my mum to import it.
This should help.
And dead. And I think he does, but at the same time, he claimed that was the recommended level. And the recommended level, based on what my friends said, because they also are massive dorks of this game, around about 50, not 60, definitely not 60. You do not need to go into this game at level, like this area at level 60. But it is what it is. If he thinks that's going to help him, then whatever floats his boat, I guess.
This is it.
It just, to me, I don't know, there's no... If you can play a game yourself, what's the point in watching someone play a game that they're playing on easy mode? Not even, you know, a challenge.
Heal.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I would watch someone play a game, but I would take no enjoyment in seeing them just cheese through the game with no skill required. It's like, as someone who's played this game series and has put a lot of effort into getting good at this game back when I did play it as much as I physically could.
Come on.
Because to me, there's no fun in watching anyone cheese any sort of game experience. If you can do something yourself, and someone doesn't put any time or effort into actually doing it, then what's the point in watching them? Now, these guys are messing me up because I forgot how I'm meant to counter them. Oh yeah, same here. I used to watch my eldest cousin play games when I was, we're talking 5 or 6. I was really small, and that's how I really got into games and anime and all of that sort of stuff as a whole, because my eldest cousin was into it first, and then my quote-unquote youngest cousin, who is older than I am, she was also involved in having an interest in these because they used to play the games together. So I started playing Kingdom Hearts 1 after it came out, but when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, I was already playing. Thanks, Donald, for healing me at the same time that I healed me. Appreciate it. Yeah, nah. Donald, please. Oh, I forgot this game doesn't alter. God damn it. This game, no, they improved the AIs as a whole, but not how you'd expect. Like, Kingdom Hearts 1 AIs were obviously the worst in the series. You can't get worse than the Kingdom Hearts 1 AIs, because that's the start. But Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm going to go by the order of the games that actually have, you know, assisted help, which is computer characters that help you in your journey. Kingdom Hearts 2 didn't really, it improved it, but at the same time I still wouldn't rely on Donald and Goofy for healing. I love how, I have a friend called AJ, he hates the dark balls more than just about any other enemy in the game. Meanwhile, I hate this set of enemy way more. Like, these guys are, they're a healthy challenge, but they're also very annoying. Like, even if I know I'm playing decently, I am liable to eventually die. And yeah, Goofy and Donald were not that great in these games. They were pretty terrible. The thing is, I'm pretty sure if you don't want items, you can just leave them. Like, the Land of Marks just point out where you need to go. I'm pretty sure you can ignore the chests. To an extent. Obviously, if you want to complete everything, you can't really. like they point out the little weird road you're meant to take, like, oh, you want to go back? Look at the reverse of where they're pointing and you can make it back to this little stupid rock. But if you don't want to do any fights, just ignore the chests, which I'm honestly debating on doing because I'm wasting items when I could just use those items on the final boss. Which, the final boss is interesting, to say the least. Because I will definitely come back to this game, and I will 100% complete it. I'm probably not in the state of mind right now to play this game properly, and even if I was, I don't think I'd enjoy it while I'm so hyped up and awaiting Kingdom Hearts 3. And I have beaten this game a lot in the past. The one that I will say I've completed more so is... What the hell are you? I don't remember you. I think you're a new one. Okay. And you're also a prick. Okay. I wasn't even trying to fight you. I'm pretty sure you didn't really have to do this in the original version. This version, this enemy is a lot easier than the other ones though. But, how many times have I completed Kingdom Hearts 1? Because Kingdom Hearts 3, no, Kingdom Hearts 2, gosh, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself there. Haven't even completed that game yet, haven't even got it. Kingdom Hearts 2 I've completed over 10 times, because it has been up until now, Alarm, my favourite game of all time, up until now for gameplay. But Kingdom Hearts 1 I've easily completed over 5 times, but have I completed it as much as Kingdom Hearts 2? No. I could tell you something quite amusing, which is I didn't complete Kingdom Hearts 1 until I was older. I couldn't complete on my first game playthrough. Oh, what the hell? You again? Oh god, I'm expecting to die against you. I love how they have to make an homage to their Final Fantasy series with this guy. Hi, Behemoth. I already killed you on Final Fantasy 14. Why can't you just stay dead? And why can't your legs stay in a position where it's climbable? Oh god. Yep, interrupt Meteor just like you do in Final Fantasy and stab its face. Ow. Why did my screen darken? My TV's fine. Oh yeah, that's what I did with this one. I was hoping to get really into... I planned on, back when I was playing this game, when I first started the live streaming, I was thinking to myself, I'm going to get caught up to Kingdom Hearts 3 and go through every game. Then I thought to myself, midway through, oh god, I need to do college work and stuff. Then I thought, oh, well, I've got no chance now, do I? As much as I want to complain about this boss, it's not hard. You just jump on his back and stab his face. Like, I don't like how he can catch you sometimes, very rarely off guard. This isn't the boss to call difficult in Kingdom Hearts. It just isn't. Because all it does is it flails its limbs occasionally and makes it hard for you to jump up. Yes, that is a very difficult boss fight right there. Oh yeah, I feel like I play Monster Hunter whenever I play this game. Just jump on the big old monster, just wait till you fight the hardest monsters in that game. Like, they're fun, but at the same time, like, even if he hits me, he's not gonna kill me, not this guy. There we go, dead. Like, normal enemies are harder than that thing. Because that thing's on its own and just hulks around and has the very rare occasion where it'll try and hit you. Replaced your cat for a duck and dog. I'm good. How many more enemies do I have to potentially fight in this game? One thing I would recommend if you ever play Kingdom Hearts, one is any Keyblade that buffs up magic is better than one that buffs up strength. That is just a fact in this game. Obviously, don't go for something that's too weak, but critical rate is an important thing here. Because I'd rather use a Keyblade. Like, I used the Metal Chocobo Keyblade for the sake of I had got it, so why not? But, let's just show. Oathkeeper's the best MP Keyblade I currently have, and it has the strength, the chance for critical blows. This is one of the strongest Keyblades in the game, but it has 2 less MP. I am not touching it. And it doesn't even go for critical rate, which is, if anything, better than strength. I would rather use this one, which is better for MP, and has some crit. Well, this one doesn't do the crit rate. This one just has better MP and increases summoning and magic, but there's also, not that one, this one, which is better for MP and for critical rate. Oathkeeper in this game is redundant. I chose the shield, and I'm pretty sure I sacrificed strength, because in the hardest difficulty, if you can keep your shield up, then you're doing good. If you can't, you're a bit dead. Most things will one-shot you. Like, I get almost one-shotted and I picked shield, and they determine the sort of skills you get at what level. Depending on it, you can get scan at a higher level than I did. Shield is the best for getting skills, and is just a useful stat. Because I'm less likely to be one-shotted. But when it also comes down to it, magic would also work, but I would pick every single time to remove strength. Sacrifice strength in this game. It doesn't hurt you. Especially in Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't think the game even cares to think, oh, I'm going to hurt you. I think it thought, oh, no matter what option you pick, you get drive forms, so it doesn't matter. Drive forms you can break the game with, even though the game put them in itself. So I'd say each time, if you want to go for getting rid of something, pick that to destroy. Oh, for God's sake, not you again. Oh, Donald, you actually can heal, okay. The thing is, I don't think that's going to matter too much, because I am getting absolutely screwed. I feel like I would be getting this treatment even if I didn't go for attacking this, because I feel like more of these guys will appear anyway. And I'm not underleveled for this area. I am just not good against these enemies right now, because I am so tired. God damn it, Donald. Similar time casting. Please stop. Oh God, no. I just get screwed over by these guys. I'm in. Like, there are 4 of these guys, and they're all tanking me. Oh, Donald. The thing is, if AJ was playing this, he would have easily killed them by now, which is funny, because it just shows how rusty I have gotten at this. So this game was never the best Kingdom Hearts game I was at. I was better at Kingdom Hearts 2. I enjoyed the gameplay, though that's because I was more invested in the gameplay. This one's just, it can be immeasurably dull. I appreciate its boss fights, but I don't appreciate the way some of this game plays in comparison to Kingdom Hearts 1. They were bound to make improvements. There's just moments in this game where you feel like you could hit your head against a brick wall and you'd make about as much progress. Like, compare Deep Jungle to that. Though, relatively speaking, I haven't wasted that much. And think, I stopped playing for months since the last time I touched this game specifically. And for Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, when I first started playing this, I hadn't touched it in years. Or just Kingdom Hearts as a whole. Something I will give props is, when you do play one of these games, you have an idea of how to play the others. Kingdom Hearts 2, going backwards in the series is more difficult than going forwards in the series, because I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2 makes it easier and gives you more ways to kill bosses, drive forms being the best way, especially if you unlock Final Form, which you do near end game. That is beautiful for killing any enemies. And I had the chance to use, obviously, Limited Form was something exclusive to Final Mix. It wasn't in the original Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't really use it much in the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts 2 when I got it, because by the point I started really paying attention to it, I didn't really focus on that form specifically. I paid more attention to Final Form and Master Form and Wisdom Form. I actually enjoyed playing as, and I had this fun little game of, oh, I'm going to intentionally turn into Anti-Form because Sora becomes an absolute maniac, and it's great. Anti-Form was one of my favourite aspects about that entire game, because it was a little nod to what happened in this one, so it made sense for him to do it. The one issue with Anti-Form is you cannot heal while you are in it, meaning you get hit, you're dead. You will be made someone's party hat. They will stretch out your corpse and wear you as a hat. If you don't like it, tough. So you can't really use it in any actual hard boss fights. Any that you actually want to be somewhat invested in. Enjoy being someone's party hat after they stretch out your corpse. Like the end of game stuff. We're talking Organization 13 data fights. Do not do them with the idea in mind that you can be fine. Because, believe me, you won't be. The game will punish you, big style for it, because the game does not want to be nice to you. The game wants you to die, a lot. And you'll learn it the hard way when it kills you, a lot. God damn it, I hate these enemies. I'm not. It's not the light-based ones, and it's not the dark balls that bother me. It's those ones that do. I don't actually want to go near it. And for a normal enemy, well, quote-unquote normal, you don't just find these out in the map, you find them in this world exclusively, and when you leave this place, you'll never have to really face them again. I don't think so, anyway. The thing is, I don't remember them from my original Kingdom Hearts 1 playthroughs. Though that might be because I'm so tired and dead inside right now. One thing I want to be able to get before before I do any hidden fights, I'm pretty sure I'll have to get Eraga, which the only way I can really do that is hidden boss fights and I don't get my copy. My copy is being delivered by Square itself. I want my email back to say that I've got my copy on its way. But I plan on skipping college to play Kingdom Hearts 3 for probably an entire week because I'm ahead of my work. Like, I really want my copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. I really want to play it. I really want to be able to do this undisturbed. And starting this week, I work Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I already worked Saturday and Sunday anyway, but the Friday is the morning, so and I won't take time off of work for the game, because making money is important. I wouldn't even do that. I'm not in an area that has Comic-Con, so I can't really do that even if I was willing. Oh god. The AP defense boost and attack boost remind me of a really stupid mistake I did in my first playthroughs. My first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1, which I could never fully complete until I got a bit older, I used to use the defense boosts and attack boosts on Donald and Goofy at times, thinking, oh, they need it more than I do. Now that I'm older, I look back to that and I think I was an idiot, because no they don't. They die way too quickly for them to even make use of the stats you gave them, meanwhile you at least use them. Like, this is pretty much, yeah, that's another bit of advice if you ever play these games. Do not give boosts to Donald and Goofy. They don't deserve them, they're not good enough for them. I would rather try my luck doing the entire game without them in the party at all than give them any boosts. Like, they can level up and get stat boosts from that, yeah, go ahead. When it comes to getting items that permanently boost stats, hell, I don't even give them potions and stuff anymore, except for in certain fights in Kingdom Hearts 2. And even then, I don't think I ever really... Just don't bother, they waste items, they go through them because they're essentially limp noodles. They will die so quickly in either game if you are fighting anything that's even remotely strong. Like, I'm just saving so I don't have to go back to that point and think, oh, I have to kill another set of enemies. No, I've got all the items here, I'm good. And I swear I will come back to this game. If anything, would I come back to this game straight after Kingdom Hearts 3 when I've completed it a lot? What I aim to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 is complete it 100%. I want the platinum. The one thing that upsets me is when you broadcast using PlayStation's share feature, it doesn't show the achievements you get. So the only way you'll know I've got achievements is by this blur coming up on the screen in the shape of a box, because it'll censor the information for privacy reasons. Even though, in my opinion, how does a trophy prove who I am? I understand that for friend requests and stuff like that, and for your actual account details, fine. A trophy though? For one, no. For two, even if it did, somehow. Not that it even would. Oh, hi again. I've already killed you once. Come on. Oh god, bad move on my part. Okay. That was a mistake.
Come on! This should help. Heal! Wind! Come on! Come on! Come on!
And as you'll notice in occasions of this fight, there are just really crummy moments where the game will get you stuck. Oh, I have the Heartless plushie with Kingdom Hearts 2.5 on the PlayStation 3. If you pre-ordered the collectors of that like I did, you got a Heartless plushie. The thing that upsets me is its arms are like strings holding its paws and claws on, which did bug me when I first got the game, because to me that's not a very detailed plushie for something I spent over £200 on. Like, search up Kingdom Hearts 2.5 collectors and you'll see what I mean. Thank you, game.
Come on!
You. I think I had one of those when I was a kid, like really small. I also apparently, when I was a baby, my mum got me a Charmander plushie. And that was like the only plushie I would keep with me on a night. Like, we're talking when I was incredibly small. Pokemon was founded a little before I was born. Not too long, but enough for it to make a point of. I had the plushie when I was a baby and held that. Can I just get up onto your leg so I can... Get away from it now. No, no, no.
Heal. Come on.
You'd think though, logic-wise, if you got that close to this thing's face, it'd just bite you and break your bones in its jaws. Like, its head is bigger than your entire body. I know that obviously they're not gonna do that, but realistically... And I'm 20 now. 1998, so I'm... Yeah, they added stuff for the end of the world. They added stuff into this. Oh god, please. Please, no. I have to keep an eye out now for items that I don't... Like, for the rest of this game, I can loosely remember where stuff is. For this part, not a chance. I don't remember because I... In my head, there's the issue of how the hell would I get out of this place if I go in an area that I don't know how to escape. Like, for example, here. And yeah, I know, right? I'm guessing there's like jumping panels everywhere, but god. Doesn't that down there look very inviting? The ditch the game expects me to jump into. Oh yeah, that is very inviting right there. It wouldn't even let me just then because I got caught on Goofy's model. That's fair. Thanks, game. Where else can I go? Ah, okay, I kind of see how I'm meant to get around this place. Some of the cameras, like, some of the angles from which you're meant to do things is just so clunky. Yep. Got you. Donald gets a new item which he just doesn't deserve. Like, this can't have been in the original Kingdom Hearts one. I really don't remember this at all. And if it was, I'm pleasantly surprised to see just how much I've forgotten about this game, because I remember just about everything else. I expect this is a new edition. And I've just... Have I gone stuck? Oh god, that's helpful, game. Thank you. God, that's stupid. Thanks, game. I got stuck under that rock. Beautiful. That's helpful. Thank you for having a safe spot in the game, though. In here. I'm so confident I've never been here before. Is there anything I'm missing? Like, to me, those light-based sparkles cannot be anything good. I'm gonna jump in here and see if I die. Oh, this... okay. Yeah, I got this mentioned to me. This is new. This is new content for 1. Well, for Final Mix as a whole. Why?
This should help.
Donald! heal at the same time I do because I know when I need healing, and you just decide very rarely to actually heal at right moments, but I don't rely on you. Because I know you're an unreliable sack of... yeah, never mind. Just
Heal.
kill this thing. Give me my items. Spirit gems are always nice. I don't mind the dragons when they're in areas I can actually follow them in. In the Heartless, in Hollow Bastion, they're a pain. And the only reason is because if you jump after them, you die. Well, you don't die, but you fall into another area, enemies load in, and attack you automatically, and you've still got whatever damage you had from your encounter with the stupid dragons. The dragons in design, if anything, are one of the coolest enemies in this game. Not as cool as the Dragoon nobodies from Kingdom Hearts 2, though. That I can admit to. I really like the Dragoon enemies.
This should help. Heal.
Can these things just go away?
Heal. Heal.
But yeah, landing in this game cancels your healing animations, which I'm pretty confident they fixed in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because in this game, believe me when I say it is bullshit. It's a really unfair gimmick that shouldn't really happen, in my opinion, but hey, that's just me. Oh, if you haven't seen it yet, you'll see it after I complete Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I wanted to play this Kingdom Hearts 2 before playing this, but I thought, okay, I'll play the game in chronological order, and now that I've started this, I don't feel right not finishing it.
This should help.
Please leave me alone to heal.
This should help.
Like, I need MP for healing. I don't mind otherwise.
Heal.
You witnessed me dying to Riku. Not fighting, I was just straight up down. I would get mega close and then I'd die because I was too tired to be playing the game. The thing I find hilarious is I do it the next day when I'm actually somewhat awake and I kill him first try. That was funny. Am I done here? Yep. Like, this part I'm going in just as blind as everyone else. I could go into this right or wrong. Either way, I don't know. Okay, that's the way out. I know who the boss of this area is, because me and friends have talked about it, but at the same time, even if I do know who the boss is, I don't think that's ultimately going to help me. Oh look, the massive green flame. And then there's red. Okay, so it's a very, very long, winded string of enemies. Fair enough. Is there anything else I can exchange in? Elixirs. May as well go for high potions too, because I need them using. Oh, okay. Ah, this is the save point before you fight him. Okay. Because I don't know if you notice what this area is based off of. You get scenery that matches a scene from Fantasia. Halloween Town from this game. Even in Kingdom Hearts 2, Halloween Town is probably a contender for it too. Oh, why does it have to be you? And you're in an even more cramped area. That's fair. I can't even begin to explain how screwed I am. I'm in too cramped of an area for this. Because even if I heal myself, and even if I try and be good, I'm very cramped for where I can go, and these guys are just slide dashing in this tiny little box I'm stuck in with them. Yeah, I'm dead. Most people don't really agree with me on this, and I can see why. I actually quite like the Lion King world in Kingdom Hearts 2. I greatly prefer Halloween Town. I like the little bit of story behind it, but Halloween, I actually really like the Night Before Christmas as well, before I went into Kingdom Hearts 2. Even though, you know, it's a bit dark for a kid to watch someone torture Santa Claus, it's still something I was introduced to. And that's not because my family's screwed up, it's because it's a very well animated film. I feel like this, I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think the enemy variety depends on, for one, enemy locations kind of set certain enemies. Why? It knocked me out the arena. That's annoying. I didn't even mean to do that. Enemies are set to locations. Whether you aim for it or not. Like, no matter what, set enemies will always appear in parts of the game. I like the fact that I can get, if I put Arcanum in a good enough spot, I can just decide, screw it, I'm going to trap you in, both of you in my Arcanum. No! I'm glad it doesn't bring them all back though, it only brings back the one, because it's very easy to leave the arena. I didn't even aim to both times, I just accidentally stepped out, which is really annoying. Because obviously doing this, you don't want to lose your progress on this stupid thing that you want to kill. What do you do? Oh. Yeah, it really would suck if the enemies reset, because unlike other games when you're normally, well, unlike other areas in this game, when you're in mid-combat, it normally doesn't make you automatically leave the area unless you direct yourself to leave it. There, it doesn't feel like that wall of gameplay exists. Because I didn't even move that way. I clicked X and the character moved. Also, to get lore and story in this game, you need to encounter enemies. Thank you, game. So I have somewhat of an idea what I'm meant to do now, to an extent. Like, I think I know how to counter the ball of it going after me. After it drops its sword, I'm pretty sure you roam near its blade, and it has to. No? Can I not do anything with you? No? Okay. But that's blocking my way. What am I... What? I don't know what what do I do here? Yeah, I know it. Where's information on how I open this, because this isn't working particularly well. Do I break something or what? Because it won't let me through the dark voids. Well, let me put my face in them, but that's not what I want. Yeah, right now I am lost. I have no idea what I'm meant to do here. Because I can't interact with anything. I could attack that, but it's not going to do anything. And that door's sealed. Unless I'm meant to leave. Could be it. Oh yeah. No. No, that's the right way. Oh, okay. Boss time. Chernobog from Fantasia. I'm actually happy they included this. Get out. I forgot the gameplay functions of this. I need to quickly search the flight mechanics of, well, the swimming mechanics in Atlantica, because I've forgotten how I'm meant to descend and ascend in this game. Oh, my eyes. Okay, that's how. Yep, big ol' raw. I'm very scared. Pushing me away doesn't even deal me damage. This part, maybe. Oh god. Heal. This boss isn't as hard as I expected him to be. God, never mind. Like, this guy is almost dead. Ah, there we go. And when does Donald not die in this game? There's a better question. When does Donald not die? Guess it's the third time. This game, I don't understand the point of it either. All I know is I'd like to not die.
Heal. Come on.
And I can understand Age's hatred of these things in large amounts because they swarm you, but at the same time, they're actually not that hard to kill. Like, they take one solid air combo to kill them all. It's just like deceptively fast for what they are. And the thing is, they also drop a lot of HP orbs for you when you do kill them. So I feel like any damage you get for close ranging them, oh god. Why? Yeah, no. Not doing that. Nope. I'm not willing. I'm not fighting that. They can get lost, I'll fight the boss. Says Behemoth is easy to kill. Not that though. No. I'm not actually willing to. I am not fighting around about 5 of them at once in that area. No. I'm good. The camera angle in this game is screwed. I miss, you know, flying. Actually, did it automatically No, it didn't for some reason. I have a pet cat and in real life he's harassing me a bit. No. This one? Here we are again. I don't get what this game... Like, this is a new area, so this is content I actually haven't touched before, because I didn't play 1.5 on my PS3. Not much, anyway. I went straight to 2. Oh.
Heal.
Hi again. Wait a minute. It resets this boss fight. Why? That's a terrible idea. This guy's easy enough to kill the first time, and if I really wanted to, I could just grind him for XP. Because he's so easy to kill. This guy is cake to murder. I don't think I've fought. This is one of the easiest bosses in the entire Kingdom Hearts series. Especially considering how late game it is. It's incredibly easy. So making him freely replayable to kill, to me, is an issue in of itself, because if I get XP from this, I could just grind this boss until I'm like level, you know, whatever I want to be at that point. And yeah, I don't understand why they use the exact same boss multiple times over, but it is what it is. Like, we can complain about it, it's not gonna change it. Oh, I do know. When he shoots meteors, hide under him. After he lands, then you don't get hit by anything. Imagine you go up to a house party on something like this. Check out my big old buddy. Just die already. Okay.
Heal. Come on.
Normally when I fight a boss like that, bosses in this game, I'm very skeptical, well, right now, for, you know, how much health they're going to take from me, and stuff along that nature. You are careful, so you don't regain MP that fast, because MP you regain for the amount of hits you get. You can regain 1 bar worth, which is the little orange bar that runs along the MP meter. That is the amount of hits you've gotten to contribute towards it. I normally don't regain much MP when I'm in a boss fight.
Heal. Come on. This should help.
Damn it. Yeah, the little orange bar meter is your MP regainment rate, and it increases by, I forget how much each and every time you hit an enemy. It's not even killing them, it's just you hit an enemy, you will regain. And each and every hit contributes. So, oh, I'm back here again. Why? Why this guy? Every time. It's not like he's a hard boss. And I get he doesn't need to be, but I also... Please, Square Enix, get that he bores me to tears. Like, he takes a few extra minutes to kill. I find normal enemies harder than this guy. Because this guy... Oh, he has like the smallest gimmick. And then he'll die for me. And the more life you give him, the more boring this fight is. Because it means it lasts longer. I shouldn't fight a boss and think, oh, this is taking too long now. I should fight a boss and be thinking, oh god, what do I do now?
Come on.
If it's hidden bosses, fair enough. This guy is not a hidden boss, he's just a bad boss. Well, look how quickly I killed him this time. I haven't even worried about his stupid meteors yet. I get zapped by his essential equivalent of... Essentially, this guy has an equivalent of a fly killer. You know those light bulbs that you put in fly zappers? He's got essentially his own little version of that for when you break it, when you hit his horn enough. Which is stupid, to say the least. Yeah, this game essentially gives me free dibs on deciding, hey, do you want some free experience? Take it. Just kill this thing first. It's like, okay, this thing's pissed to kill. Nice. I get free experience then. Because I can regain MP faster than I lose it in that fight. Because I only need to... I don't even need Arrow, or Araga, or Arrow. No. Which is bad, because normally, in this game, you can put time and MP into using Arrow, and it's a good idea because it does reduce damage. Not so much next time. Like, now. Like, putting MP into attacks and stuff becomes valuable at times. I probably shouldn't for these, but I will, because I don't want to die. Oh god. Like, this game hurts my soul at times. The thing is, this game knows I'm not going to use it. Look at that. They hurt me more than the stupid boss I entered this room to kill. How much XP did I get? I'm level 50 from that. God. It's annoying. It's... The world will return to normal if we beat Ansem, right? Well, I'll beat Ansem when I actually, unlock the capabilities to do that at this moment in time. For one, I need to find him because the location is different from how I remember it. And the camera angle in this game is god-awful. Like, I can't see a lot of this area. This is what bugs me about Kingdom Hearts 1. The areas are very, very cramped. Like, I can barely move the camera in this location, and I'm meant to jump up these platforms. I can't fly in here. The only way I can check where I am is by jumping up a lot until the game gives me some sort of hint. Oh look, this is where you need to be. Well, that's helpful, game. It would be. Where is my way out? Game, please understand, I don't want to be here. Like, flying to the top of the arena doesn't give me an out. Am I locked here until I Ah, that's annoying. Am I seriously locked here? Oh, you can't really fall. The game won't let you fall. If you descend enough, you won't technically fall. The game has invisible walls to stop you from doing that. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, that's really unclear. You can leave this area if you fly all the way up, but there isn't like a location marker, so even if you fly all the way up, you don't know if you're actually going the right way. So I can return to this safe spot and I can leave this zone, but the way I have to do that is I'm assuming I have to kill every Heartless that shows up there, which is annoying. The thing is, I'll be fine with it once I beat those ones. Let's have a quick look at the journal. Chronicles. Heartless. And Invisibles. Invisibles is their name, but are they invisible? No. I have almost every single Heartless in this game, which shows I have been grinding it somewhat. Because you can just avoid specific types of Heartless if you don't pay attention to them. And fair enough, Jay. Sleep well. Down I go. Thank you. See you later on. God, I'm pretty drained. I want my response from Square Enix about what day the game's going to be posted. I want to be in for when the game arrives. Pause real quick. I just need to kill all these enemies. Meaning time to fight this guy again.
Heal.
Not put his weight down on me.
Come on.
One sec. Got a pet cat, and he's coughing and was waiting to go out my room, so he can go.
This should help.
Time to kill all enemies.
This should help. Heal. Come on. Heal. Come on.
Okay. I might stop for a day. Like, if I complete this game before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, then that's fine. If I don't, I'll wait until after I complete Kingdom Hearts 3. If it arrives today, I'm going straight into Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not even going to waste time with Kingdom Hearts 1 at that point. So until then, my back. I'll be back maybe later on today. Maybe. For now, hopefully everything turns out well, and Kingdom Hearts 3 will arrive. See you guys, and I'll hopefully next see you in Kingdom Hearts 3.